I'm Glyden Arcalada from Bachelor of Early Childhood Education. We will tackle about the importance of assessment of children's development and learning. Assessment help educators learn about children and identifies ways to support their learning and development. It helps educators become aware of children's strengths and areas of their learning and development in which they may require for further support and nurturing. As a relatively new field of study, early childhood teachers and researchers have had to consider whether the methods of assessment that have been used in the compulsory education sector are relevant or appropriate to assessment of children prior to school entry. As a result of reflection on the issues and challenges associated with assessing your young children from birth to 8 years old, year 8 years of age. There has been a movement away from more standardized approaches to assessing children to understanding children's learning, development, and growth within the educational context in which they participate. This approach is in part because globalized communities are characterized by variations in socio-economic and cultural diversity. It can be problematic to use assessment that might only be appropriate for measuring the learning and development of children who have cultural experiences that match what is measured on the test. Contemporary approaches to assessment, primarily drawing on ecological and cultural theorizing and are particularly focused on understanding the child in context. These approaches have been informed by new theoretical ideas about how children learn and grow, including the importance of participation in social and cultural contexts on learning. This article will examine some of the key issues associated with assessment of children, which include the purpose of assessment, what should be assessed, definition of assessment of for and as learning, formative and summative assessment, authenticity, validity and reliability, collaboration in assessment, and the relationship between assessment and curriculum evaluation. So, when a baby is born, they are born with complete innocence and unaware of everything and receptive to the wonders. In this world, they get to know about the alertness to their sights, sounds, and all other abstract things. Before any formal learning of school begins, their early stages of childhood bring a lot of experiences for them and are responsible for their further social behavior, emotional regulation, and literacy. Still, very little attention is given to these crucial years, and therefore, it is essentially to be aware of the importance of assessment for the development of children. Early childhood assessment is a course of action to accumulate critical information about a child's growth and development, and hand over it educationists, parents, and families. So that all. Thank you.